Hello, my name is Hazanpreet Singh. I am a student of International Tourism with Hospitality Management in University of Bedfordshire. Today I am going to talk about the Disney resorts, how they are more sustainable, and with my teammates Jaskirat Singh and Dana Thomas. And then I also talk about the brief introduction about the Disney.
Yeah, when talking about the Disney Resort, in fact, the history of the original hotel at Walt Disney World actually started in 1955, 16 years before the theme park public's opening. The statement is proven by Brian Del Pozo in October 3rd, 2021. Only 3 months after the theme park itself opened to the public, in October of the same year, the Disneyland Hotel opened. The hotel was instant hit, just like the theme park. The Disney Resort collection presently over 25 different Disney hotels and ranging from affordable lodging options to our luxurious deluxe resort hotels, which includes Howard Roland, a former cast member who was instrumental in the construction of Walt Valley Disney, world first two resort hotels, Disney Contemporary Resort and Disney Polynesian Village Resort, is one of these creative brain behind the pleasure.
Yeah, the benefits of the Disney for the environments are conservation efforts. Disney do some of the best their efforts to make the conservation of the environment because they add some programs into their parks to encourage the preservation of the animals and natural environment. The second one is renewable energy. Disney do some of their programs like the business has pledged to use more renewable sources energy, lessen its carbon impact and help to create a more sustainable energy for their futures. And the waste reduction is the third one which I talk about. In an effort to run a more ecological friendly business, Disney has put in a place to recycling system, waste reduction campaign and a reduction of single use plastic because today more plastic are used by the hotels, so Disney do some efforts to ban on a single use plastic so they can handle it and do more for their environment.
Then now if I'm talk about the negative environmental effects, including like for example, first of all, if I'm talk about uses of resources, hug theme park need a lot of resources to build and run, which might harm natural habitats and increase energy usage. And as for second one is Disney worldwide appeals leads to great deal of travel to its many sites, and which increases carbon emissions and the environmental strain connected in the regards of transportation. And third one is which is most important, like for example water usage. Due to the large amount of water needed for their numerous attractions, theme parks may have an adverse effect on the nearby water resources and ecosystem.
The social benefits of Disney for people are Disney provided a professional opportunities. Disney is a significant employer generating employment opportunities across all over the industries and boosting regional economics also. Entertainment and education. Disney theme parks are provided guests with both education and entertainment because most people like entertainment rather than any other activities because now all people are stressful so they need some entertainment for their life, so they get easily in the Disney resorts. The third one is community engagement. The business supports charity causes and encourage social responsibility through its involvement in community outreach activities. Disney has contributed to the increased popularity of animation over the years. Walt Disney Animation Studios has motion picture film to create a new version of family restaurants. Disney animated films are being on storytelling, revolutionary technology, and artistry. They have influenced the tragedy of their animated animations. And Disney is no longer just making cartoon; it's a standout leader in the production of live action TV shows and movies. The quality of its animation is excellent as well as perfect. So people are liking this, and according to some past reports, it get a better experience in their turnover, so they get a better views for their TV shows and films.
You can see if they are, and Disney have a lot of social advantages, but if I'm talk about the disadvantages, like for example First of all is workplace conduct, particularly in a same of the foreign countries where Disney conducts businesses. There have been issues with labor practices, including pay and working condition. It's a major disadvantage to the Disney. Second one is influence on culture. Opponents contend that Disney influence associationally contributes to cultural homogeneity and may have escaped region cultures with the entertainment industry going worldwide. And third one is economic displacement. Disney presence in some areas may exacerbate gentrification and economic inequality, which will have an effect on nearby companies and communities. So they have many social advantages as well as disadvantages.
The economic benefits of Disney are income diversification. The income diversification of the Disney are by different ways like portfolios, which include television, networks, theme parks, movies, and merchandise, offer a steady income stream that insulates its economic downturns. Assigning jobs. Disney contributes to the local and worldwide economy by generating jobs in a variety of industries as well as a significant global employer. Creativity and innovation. Disney ongoing innovation in technology, narrating, and entertainment stimulates the economic growth by generating new goods and experience. In 2015, Walt Disney Company reported 10% revenue growth over 2014, driven by a combination of a higher theme park attendance at a Disney World and of course sales of frozen merchandise between 2014 and 2015. Guest spending at Disney World increased by 7% with higher attendance to match Disney World outbounds California Disneyland. Disney World does wonders for Florida income. According to 2012 report, this 18.2 billion in annual income activity generated locally by Walt Disney parks and resorts account for percent of 2.5% of Florida gross domestic product.
And if I'm talk about the economic disadvantages, first issue is monopoly issues. As to any trust issues have been brought by the Disney massive purchases with opponents fear that this will competition in the entertainment sector, as well as if I'm talking about the creatability problems. There have been discussions over accessibility as a result of rising theme park ticket cost may have a prevent families with lesser incomes from visiting Disney attractions. And third one is affecting on small and local companies. Local companies may suffer in some locations from Disney, which concentrates economic activities inside the Disney ecosystem and drives away customers from independent enterprises. Disney offers social benefits. Oxford, like for example, Oxford Economics published a new study Tuesday that show Walt Disney World record generated 40 billions in economic impact Florida in year 2020. It's a big development in the economy, as well as the if I'm talk and then the comprehensive analysis read report at bottom of the story. uh, Minimal of the resourceful contribution of Disney, ranking from job creation to tax revenue, and highlights its critical role in shaping the economic landscape of the Sunshine State. And the study looked at the result. The Ready Check Improvement District, established in 1967 and becoming the Central Florida Tourism Overseas District with the appointment of the new board. Then Dana is to talk about the human trafficking.
Yeah, when it's come to the human trafficking, the illegal acquisition of individual of force for fraud or deceit with the intention of exploiting them is known as human trafficking. This issue through interconnected political, social, culture, economic, and individual variables. People that are trafficking are used for forced labor, prostitution, organ harvesting, and various newer type of trafficking such as benefit fraud, organized crime, domestic slavery, etc. Members of the International Tourism Partnership (ITP) are regularly informed about news and development regarding forced labor and human trafficking, thanking of the organization network for connection in the industry. When it's come to the environmental, social, and economical development of this Disney World Resort, since over a century ago, when the Walt Disney Company was founded, we have been committed to environmental, social, and economical care. This covers the operations of our hotel, office building, theme parks, and other facilities, both directly and indirectly, according to DA. And since that was our largest area of impact, we initially concentrated on scopes 1 and 2 emission. Now that we have the proper foundation equipment and international standards in place, we can start any new project with the aim of achieving the 2030 target. We have begun to concentrate on scope 3 emission. Here is where we have a great chance to address supply chain emission across all of our different business segments. And next is a conclusion, and it will be explained by our teammates Kirat and Hassan.
Disney has a complemented mix of positive and negative effects on the environment, society, and economy. Initiatives supporting sustainable and conservation have achieved great progress in the environmental domain, but given Disney massive activities, it is necessary to continue to monitor them because they contribute to trash production and resource use. Disney make a huge contribution to society by employing a large number of people and influencing culture worldwide. But the necessity for their ethical business practices is highlighted by worries about working conditions and the possible deterioration of religion cultures. Disney has an unquestionable economic influence as it increases travels and makes a sustainable amount of money.
Thank you, Lorraine, for giving your time and this wonderful opportunity to present our assignment through a video. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much.